entertaining universe. So I want to talk about pace and or changes and stuff in today's vlog. So everyone has their own pace of doing something in life, whether it's filming a video, or has their own pace of doing their job, or has their own pace of doing something they love, or something they don't love. Everyone does things on their own time, their own pace, their own, whatever that is. And every person, whether they care to admit it or not, wants to go at the pace that makes them the best at whatever that thing that they want to do is. Whether, I may have mentioned saving money. People do save money at their own pace. People get the jobs that they want to get at their own pace. People want to get their license at their own pace. And I'm not talking about the salsa. I'm talking about, time. And their definition of time could be described as pace. Of, speed. Things like that. And the world is constantly changing. It keeps, every new thing that we do in our lives, it changes something that was different, a year ago, or a month ago, or yesterday, or a week ago, or 5 years ago, or 10 years ago. Every time we do something new, things change. And sometimes change can be a bad thing. And sometimes change can be a good thing. It's really a matter of perspective. It's how you look at the pace that you want your life to go at, or the changes that you want your life to have. Every single person on this planet has their own definition of what pace means to them, or what speed means to them, or what changes they want to do with their life. I'm not saying I've had many changes over the course of my life. Whether it's going outside and doing something different each time I go outside, or watching different types of movies, even though that's not really a good example, or supporting the teams that I do in all sports, and sure, I've gained weight. That's another change that's happened in my life. Graduating high school, that was a big change for me because I didn't know what I was going to do. I still don't know what I'm going to do, almost 14 years later. There's just so much stuff that not only me, but every single person on this planet has changes that they go through in their life. Whether it's good changes, bad changes, medium changes, and they do it on their time. Whatever time that may take for someone to go through the good changes, the bad changes, the medium changes, whatever style of change you go through in your life, it takes time. It's not going to happen. Changing something in one day isn't going to be, good for the long haul. It takes time, and it takes your own pace to do things. It takes your own speed to do things in your life. And I know that I haven't done a lot of changing in the last, couple of years. At least for you guys, you don't see the change in me. But I have changed in a lot of different ways. I'm not going to tell you what those changes are, but there have been changes in my life. Ever since I turned 30, which was 2 years ago. Almost 3, by the way. And I don't know what changes are going to happen in the future. No one does. No one's certain of what's going to happen next, or what's going to happen 5 years from now, or 10 years from now, or 15 years from now. Because, that's so far in the future. No one even knows what's going to happen tomorrow, or a week from now, or a month from now, or half a year from now, or a year from now, or, like I said, changes happen when you make them happen. And I know I still have to figure out some things about my life that could change for the greater good, or it could change for the badder good. or I mean the badder side of things. And I hope I don't have as many bad choices as I have great choices that I make, or not choices, changes in my life. Because I've had some bad things happen to me. I've had some great things happen to me. I don't know what changes are going to happen. I don't know anything, and neither do you. Unless you're some sort of a genie or some sort of a wizard or, a time freak or whatever you want to call it, or anything like that. Change doesn't happen just because you want it to happen. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes speed. It takes pace. Go at your own rate of what you want to do. And it may sound like I said race there. I didn't. I meant to, and if it did come across that way, I meant to say rate of time that you want to have these changes affect your life or not affect your life. Anyways, I know that's me rambling about a lot of different things here, and just so we're clear, I'm not racist. I didn't mean to say, if it came across as that, I didn't mean to say that at all. It's just sometimes things slip out that shouldn't have slipped out of my mouth, and I apologize if it came across that way. I did not mean it like that, and I don't intend to mean it like that. And with that being said, we've got just one birthday today that I would like to wish, and that's, I want to wish Binky Princess a happy birthday, and I will see you all tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog, and ciao. Bye-bye.